Welcome to the Colonel Mastodon Presents Game Night, everybody. I'm your host, as always, Dan Farley. If you want to find me, you can find me at Jersey18 on Twitter or at DanFarley18 on Instagram. You'll notice Reggie Parker isn't with us tonight. You can still follow him. He's at RP Comedy on everything. And he specifically said everyone that watches this show could go fuck themselves. That's why he's not coming on. He hates you all. You could all kiss his black ass, I believe is what he said. And with the two of the, I probably know you guys as long as anyone. If you want to find me, you can find me at Jersey18 on Twitter. Oh no, Facebook is fucking me up. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties. And with us tonight are the lovely couple, Jess Sager and Mike Holland, everybody. Yay! What's up, guys? Where can they find you, all these people?
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Hey. Oh, what are we supposed to say?
Yeah, whatever. Dan Farley.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry. It's just it's the feedback from the thing.
Oh no, I think that was me because I was sharing the live link.
Yes.
So
Good.
I think it started playing while I did that. So
yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna share it myself, so you can rehear it. This is great editing.
How are you, Dan? I miss you.
I'm good. How's everyone?
We're okay.
I look really pale in this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, me too, man. Don't worry.
I do too.
It's not your fault. It's the world.
It's not your fault, man.
It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault.
Don't you do this to me.
Not you, Sean. Not you. Yeah, so where can they find you guys online? Hi, friend. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can find me Mike Hollan, Hollan. That's the name I use everywhere. And then I have a podcast called Spooky Cast. That's on SoundCloud. Which
I've been on.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
I took like a 4-year break. But
they want more. They want more, everybody.
Well, I've been doing it again. I started before coronavirus came back, so
yeah,
I put time on that.
Just in time too. Have you done anything virtually like this?
We've done some stuff with like friends. Like we had a virtual dinner the other night.
Did you Zoom dinner party?
Right then, I would actually just start complaining about the food immediately. Like, this sucks. What is this garbage? It's like you made it. What about you, Jess? Where can they find you? What do you?
I'm on Twitter and Instagram as Hey Jess Sager, all one word, no like dots or spaces or anything weird.
Yay! In your face, sucker! There we go. Now we're going. Good.
Twitter is really just like pro Bernie Sanders propaganda that I retweet from other people.
Yeah, I see that a lot. Good for you.
Yeah.
He needs all the help he can get right now. Yeah. But, what's the weirdest? I'm not going to even say Tiger King, but what's the weirdest show that you've been watching that you're actually like, oh, I'm kind of into this now, and I never thought I would be? Because I mean, Tiger King is just another level. Yeah.
We haven't been watching. We watched Tiger King, and that was really it.
Tiger somewhere.
Go ahead.
I think Tiger King is the last thing we really watched. Actually.
Really? You haven't been watching anything weird?
We started watching Picard, but that's not really like weird.
But that's on isn't that on the CBS network thing?
Yeah, all that.
Which is bullshit, by the way. Like it's like, wait, I have to pay for CBS? How much Big Bang Theory could I watch?
You can watch a lot.
I can't.
That's true. Look, if you've watched 3 episodes of that show, you've seen all of it.
Bazinga. Get it. I get it. Brilliant. It's hilarious. So really nothing. You know what show I started watching was Get Shorty?
Oh yeah, we watched a little bit of that too.
Yeah, with the Irish dude, Chris O'Dowd or whatever. I was like, this is pretty good. I never thought I'd actually like it, but it's pretty good.
He's great.
And it's like a really dark entourage. Like it's like, oh, this is super violent. They kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And Ray Romano's in that too, right?
Yeah, right. Yes. Oh, all right. So I would ask you. We call this the 10 because it's just 10 questions that I'm just going to ask you. I'm going to ask both of you, and you can answer. I'll play along. We'll do it, whatever. Even though I've answered it for the last 2 nights in a row, but let's get to it.
Oh wait, before we start, should we say hi back to Mary Kilkenny?
Yes.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
How's London going?
Yeah. How's London in this epidemic? Oh, hi from London. Foggy in London town. All right. Well, I'll play that back.
I wonder how she feels about Boris Johnson. Mary, tell us how you feel about Boris Johnson.
Yeah, dude, that guy's fucked.
Yeah.
All right, so
they're pumping him full of the best drugs they can find.
Oh, absolutely. He's not going anywhere for a while. As much as they can. They'll like prop him up and run him around like fucking like Pinocchio if they have to.
It'll do like a weekend at Bernie's with Boris Johnson. That'd be great.
Honestly, if there was ever a person on the planet to do Weekend at Bernie's with, it might be him.
That'd be
with that wacky hair, like it's just flopping up and down and shit. Like, fucking...
There's just like 2 palace guards walking next to him at all times, like swinging him around.
Yeah. Oh, you're my cousin from Mayo. There you go. I knew that some way. I've been to Mayo, and I put it on my sandwich tonight.
I didn't. Wait, Mayo is a place?
Yeah, it's a county in Ireland.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One of the actual Irish counties, not those British.
Wait, you're Irish?
Yeah, believe it or not. Despite that, I'm wearing an Iceland T-shirt, but that's just because it's a Mighty Ducks 2 shirt.
Did you see that trailer for that movie Greenland?
No.
It's Gerard Butler, and it's like an asteroid is coming to hit the planet, and the only safe place on the planet is Greenland, and everyone has to get to Greenland.
But did you see that too? Like on the maps, like Greenland is like the only country I saw that wasn't infected. What happened to Mike?
Uh-oh.
We lost Mike.
He said he can still see us. I can hear him. He said he can still see us, but we can't see him.
Here, just get back in, Mike, or if you could press the button. Just X out and then climb back in.
If anything, just come downstairs. I'll move.
Scooch together.
Scooch.
Scooch it. Yeah, we probably are cousins. He's back, kind of. There he is. He's back. You're back and better than ever, baby.
There we go.
All right. Good. Okay, so I'm going to ask you these 10 questions. And yes, Katie, we're probably cousins. Number 1, what are you legitimately bad at?
Ooh, math. Any kind of math. Basketball.
Yeah, I'm really bad at basketball.
Yeah, I'm like 4'11". I'm terrible. I'm
really bad at catching things.
Catching things?
Yeah, anything.
What about this coronavirus, huh?
Whoa!
No bother staying inside. Run amok, Mike. Woo!
Yeah, I've just been running around outside, just rubbing my face against strangers.
Just rubbing my face, just licking curbs and whatever. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's good.
I have problems with impulse control, I think.
Bath and Beyond?
And like cookies. And
cookies?
Strangers' dogs. Like
that was one of the Would You Rathers we played last night. Would you rather give up cookies or French fries?
Oh.
I'm going to go cookies. I'm not, that's not part of this game, but...
Yeah, I might do cookies, because I can always have cake.
Yeah. Just raise it another level. It's like, oh, I can't have French fries, but I can have cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's fun. Oh, that's getting intimate with the camera.
Yeah, I fidget a lot. That's another.
Okay, now next question. What are you surprisingly good at?
I'm really good at hula hooping.
Really? That's not that surprising.
She has a weighted hula hoop.
Really?
Yeah.
Like exercising.
Yeah, it's like 12 pounds or something. And
I tried it one time. It felt like getting like punched in the gut, in the hips, in the back, the hip, and then the gut.
Sent it flying across the room.
Yeah, I'm never good at hula hooping because I have no ass whatsoever. I was never good at it though. Never. That's something else I'm legitimately bad at. Hula hooping.
I was really bad at it when I was a kid. So like where were we, Mike? We were at like Toys R Us or something, and I just like picked one up because it was there, And then I was able to do it, and I got really excited. So I was like, I'm buying this hula hoop, and then I'm buying another hula hoop that's like 25 pounds.
I love it. Oh yeah, guys should tell the audience you guys are married.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just letting people know. Sorry.
Yeah, but
We're just we're self-isolating, right? Social distance.
Basically, we're just waiting for the divorce papers to come through. But
the divorce rates are actually like skyrocketing.
Yeah, I know they are. I believe it. There's this couple that walks by my house, and I see them every day. And like in the beginning of this thing, they were all like, "Oh, this is great! Like sun's out, walking my dog." And now they don't say a fucking word to each other. It's so funny. They have nothing to say. I love it. It's so much fun. And also, so Mike, what are you surprisingly good at?
I think I'm a pretty good cook.
I can see that
really well.
You're a cultured man.
No, I know like diner cooking because I used to.
So like if I ask you for disco fries, you can whip them up like nothing.
Yeah, I could like you throw like some meat at me, I could put it on a fryer and make it taste good. I don't know how to do like cuts of it or anything, but
he is really good at making meat. Like he'll make the best burger of your life.
He's great at making meat, everybody.
Yes.
Yes. I'm so glad I downloaded this soundboard, by the way. I don't know.
Also, Mike can play a lot of instruments. I feel like a lot of people don't know that about him.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I mean, I can play the guitar, but that's kind of normal for like white kids from the suburbs. And then I know how to play the drums. I'm not great at it though.
Cool.
Like, I could keep like a beat.
The only way I learned how to play drums seriously was from Rock Band.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which 100%, this is a Rock Band microphone.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that thing.
Improvise.
They went a little too. They put the drum set out, and then they were like, "What do we do next?" It was like they tried to put like a real guitar with it at one point.
Yeah, it's like no, you can't do that.
Yeah,
you just got to keep the buttons, but the beats. I mean, if you're aiming for different like drums, it's like you're actually learning how to play it, kind of.
No, that is. I mean, like some of it, like on the higher difficulties, was just like, yeah, that's just a drum beat.
Yeah, now you're literally just playing drums for this song. Exactly. I'm surprisingly very good at sewing.
Really? That's so cool.
I learned how to do it in college, and then I was saying this the other night. It's like every single thing that I have a hole in since this quarantine happened is all now fixed.
That's amazing.
That's Mastodon and Demolition Man.
See, I imagine you learned how to sew like fixing wounds on your body. You're just like, I'm sick of going to the hospital.
Like, fixing for my Fight Club days. Yeah.
That's a really good skill to have. I'm jealous.
Sorry, I am in love with this thing. Sorry, everybody. All right, what smell do you secretly love?
I like the smell of gasoline.
Me too.
I think that's called huffing.
Well, that's just the benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I secretly love any smells. I think all the smells I like are things you would be like just okay with. Like,
well, there you go. That's not fun at all.
Like, I'm trying to think of like something like weird that I like the smell of. Like,
your own.
Kind of like a good cheese smell.
Good cheese smell. More of I don't know, a pepper jack kind of guy.
I was gonna say pepper jack. You get a good pepper jack odor going.
Pepper jack and a nice cracker. Oh my God, we are really white.
Kate, that German Shepherd is Gary. and
it's a real German Shepherd that he killed. And that's the trophy. Good for you.
My brother gave us that for Christmas a couple years ago. I
like that his name's Gary.
Yeah. I think my brother was deployed at the time. And like, he usually sends us like a legit gift. And then he always sends me something like demented. He said he picked it out because it looked like it had a problem. But I think he's perfect.
I always get my brother something random as shit. Like last year I got him the It's like a painted print of Jeff Daniels taking a shit in Dumb and Dumber, but framed and everything like that.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Next question. What movie or movies have you walked out of?
I think the only
Master
walked out of-
Disguise.
Master Disguise? Turtle, turtle, turtle. That one? The Dana Carvey special?
Yeah. Even though I will say that movie has the funniest joke I've ever seen in it.
What?
Brent Spiner plays the bad guy he was Data in Star Trek.
Yeah.
And the running gag with the bad guy in it is that every time he laughs, it makes him fart, and then he gets super embarrassed. And they do that like 10 times throughout the movie.
What a waste. What a waste of a good joke on the...
It's like, it's not that funny until he gets embarrassed. Like, he farts, and he's just like, son of a bitch.
It's just really gets pissed off. What about you, Jess?
I think the only one I walked out of was The Hills Have Eyes, the remake.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't like I didn't like the movie, but it wasn't just because like the movie was shitty. It was like my friends and I were really young when we saw it, and we still had our provisional license, and we didn't realize like the movie was gonna end after midnight, and then if we got pulled over driving home,
That counts. That counts.
So
that definitely counts. Mine was Romeo Must Die. I walked out of that one. I was like,
Oh,
this
really?
is dog shit. Yeah, I was like, this is horrible.
Was that Aaliyah?
Aaliyah and Jet Li and DMX. How could it go wrong?
I love DMX.
Oh, I love DMX too. I love DMX for like every wrong reason.
I've been saying for a really long time that DMX could make a comeback commercially if he just sold a bunch of the rights to his music to like UPS or FedEx.
UPS, huh?
Because it's like
What
X
can I do for you?
X going to deliver to you.
X going to
Like
X going to deliver to you.
Like,
That's good. That's cool.
he needs to hire me as his manager.
I agree with that. That would be the best pairing of like boss employee relationship I think I've ever seen in my life. You walk around like Mr. X.
Yeah.
Earl, focus.
But it wouldn't really fit UPS's like attitude because like
I haven't like Uber Eats or something. Just any delivery service.
Yeah, I haven't seen a UPS man in years. Like I get packages from them, but it's like they ring the bell and run away. Like
I haven't signed for anything in years. Years. And if I do, I've never signed my name. And it's never come back to me.
I get so angry like when I see like the slip on the door, like, oh, you weren't home when we delivered the package. And I'm like, but you never, how do you know? Like you never went to
knock on the
door.
Yeah, you weren't here. Now you gotta go down to like the warehouse to pick it up. It's like that's the whole point of delivery.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to go somewhere to seek this out, I would have done that.
We've been doing with food delivery, we've been keep signing up for that like contactless delivery where it's like, yeah, just leave it by the curb and we'll come out and get it. And they haven't done that once. Every delivery guy has like knocked on the door and been like, hey, how you doing? It's like, well, now I'm sick.
Yeah, now I'm sick. I wonder how much money delivery guys are making though.
I gotta imagine they're probably getting screwed over somehow.
Yeah, they gotta be, I'm sure.
I think that's why they come to the door in hopes of like getting a better tip.
Yeah. You're probably right about that.
Like whatever I order, like I tip on that because I never carry cash. And plus, like, it's kind of dangerous to exchange it now because of Germany.
Yeah, exactly. I just pay everything with card. I haven't even seen cash since 2019. So for a bunch of reasons, but let's just say coronavirus.
I have thousands of dollars of cash hidden around the house in strategic locations.
Little caches.
Thanks for telling everyone that.
You're living your Walter White life. Hey, what's your address again?
It's 1582.
What movies do you hate that everyone loves? Or movie?
I've watched one Harry Potter movie and I thought it was really just ridiculous and stupid.
I've never seen 1 second of them, so I couldn't. I started watching one, and this is babysitter of the year for you. I was babysitting my friend's kid, and he turned it on, and I woke up, and there was the credits. I think that kid drugged me or something, but I was not paying attention at all. Like I was asleep, dead ass asleep.
Also, this is a new one, but I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't like Joker.
Joker, you didn't? I could see that though. Like it's not a like what's gonna happen from the get go.
But also, like, he wasn't like a bad guy. Like he did shitty things, but like people kept doing terrible things to him, and I was like, no, the Joker's supposed to be like evil on his
Overly
own.
evil, yeah.
Like he never. Every bad thing he did in that movie was kind of justified.
Yeah.
Like Robert. Also, it just kind of bugged me. Like having done stand up, like his stand up set was not that bad.
Yeah, I've seen worse. Yeah.
Like when
definitely
Robert
seen
De Niro was shitting on him on national TV, I was like, "Yo, go fuck yourself, dude!" Like,
Yeah.
this
Why
is
would you
first
do
time
that?
on stage. I was
Yeah,
like,
and-
this is this guy's first time on stage, and it's fine. Like his jokes are okay.
I hate you too, Matt. You know what? I actually on the other side of this that I don't think is that great of a movie. There are parts of it that I very much like, and that part is Heath Ledger is the Dark Knight. Like the movie, you take the Joker out of that, it's really not a good movie.
It's funny because who's the guy who plays Two-Face?
Aaron Eckhart.
Yeah, he really doesn't do a good job.
No, he doesn't. Say it.
Yeah.
That's
Like he's fine in the beginning, but once he becomes Two-Face, like he's really not acting.
yeah. He's like say it. Oh god. And the whole time I'm just like, how itchy would your face be all of the time?
Oh, like when he drinks the shot and then like he,
Oh.
like wipes
his face like that. Yeah.
I was like, that would burn so.
Oh, so much. And it's like, just think of your eye. You're never blinking.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was a cool look, but
the whole movie, like, you know how many things have to go right in order for this to work? Like, all of it to work?
Yeah.
It's insane. And then every movie since then, I also hate it because every movie since then has tried to do that. Like Skyfall and fucking Star Wars. I don't know. Something.
Actually, I want to add the new James Bond movies. I don't hate the new James Bond movies, but aside from Casino Royale, I'll never watch any of them ever again.
Really?
I thought
Yeah,
the
like-
most recent one was good. What was it? Spectre?
Spectre, yeah. With
That
the
one was
Spectre.
good. I like the opening scene a lot.
Yeah, they're good, but they're not like, oh, I got to go see that. Like they're like, it's like, okay, fine. Like,
Yeah, I didn't mind Skyfall, even though like they did exactly like the trope that I was saying. It's like Javier Bardem. How you go bad, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
put him in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That's
I did not see that one. And dude, like I remember the second and third Pirates of the Caribbean movies I was watching. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like I have no idea what's happening. Like the cure to your curse is you just wear a bucket with water. That doesn't seem fair. That seems like a loophole and a half. You can kind of live a normal life with that.
Yeah. Also, the fact that he could play piano with the tentacles, I was like, you should be thrilled. You have an amazing life. Like those tentacles are super useful.
Yeah, super useful. You are going to be the richest piano player in the world because you can play things.
That reminds me of the cute octopus in Aquaman. Mike didn't like Aquaman, but I liked that. I like the octopus that plays the drums.
Well, I didn't hate Aquaman. It was just very stupid, and it was fun. But Aquaman was just like, it just felt like a movie where like they cut like a bunch of scenes out to fit more just over the top action.
Crap. You know what? One movie I'll say this is one movie, and I don't hate the movie, so it's not exactly answering the question. But I just think it's like it was okay. It was Get Out. Everyone like
we saw
Get Out. I was like, it's fine. Like it's not great. It's not anything. It's
Yeah, like I didn't hate it, but I was just like, okay.
Yeah, but then every time I said that, it's like, oh, you're a racist. I was like, I guess that's fine. Fair enough.
But you are also super racist.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
that's not why you don't like Get Out.
You got to hear what I yell in the shower.
Oh my god.
I think part of why I didn't love Get Out is just because I don't like Allison Williams, like the girlfriend.
No, some of it looked like visually was great. It was cool, but I just didn't. I thought it was just a little overrated. I didn't think it was like amazing. I just thought it was good.
Like I didn't think it was a bad movie.
I wasn't disappointing leaving it. Well, I was a little disappointed because everyone was like, "Oh, fucking," but and then I just think it's fun.
Yeah, there's another horror movie like that, Hereditary.
Oh yeah, dude, I was bored as shit in that movie. And everyone's like, she was great though. What's her name?
Yeah, Toni Collette was fantastic, but I thought the movie was so boring.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hereditary. What my favorite scene that though is after the kid when he's driving home with the girl. I'm going to spoil Hereditary. So if you haven't seen it,
I laughed so loudly in the theater when I saw that.
So the scene where like the thing about the movie, the main part of the plot is like this is like these two siblings and they're driving home from a party and the girl's having an asthma attack and her older brother's driving and he's like, if you can't breathe, stick your head out the window. And then he sees a deer in the road, so he swerves and like drives by a pole and decapitates his sister.
Out of control laughing. I was dying.
No, but then the part that makes it funny is like he's just kind of sitting there like, ugh, and then he just goes home. And he just like, it shows him, he just goes home and he just like awkwardly goes to his bedroom and goes to bed and just laying in bed. And then you see like him laying in bed and then you hear like his parents getting up and fighting.
Little do they know what's waiting for them. It's just.
But like the way that it's shot, it just comes across as him just being like, yeah.
Oh, it's so bad.
But also, yeah, that movie, The Witch, too. I really didn't like. Everyone said The Witch was amazing, and I was just like, it's just kind of a family just slowly dying, and then
another movie that I mean, it was fun, but it definitely didn't deserve everything it got. Was Green Book.
I still haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I liked it. Like I liked it. I thought it was good, but it's like Best Picture. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of movie though they make to win awards.
Yeah. Granted, like they were both great and amazing, but
I think my most hated, and because there's a lot of movies I don't like that a lot of people like. Like I didn't like the American Pie franchise. I don't like the Austin Powers movies, but I think the one I hate the most is West Side Story. I fucking hate West Side Story so much. It makes me so angry. They're remaking it, and I'm like, why?
Well,
why? I don't like.
I'll tell you why. That's why. Yeah. That's why they're remaking it.
I think it bothers me too because like it's obviously an adaptation of Romeo and Juliet, and I really like Shakespeare. So to me, it's just bastardizing it.
Yeah. Also, she doesn't die. So
yeah. Like just kill everybody.
Kill everyone. If you're gonna
but
do
she
it.
does die in Romeo Must Die.
Yes. Like Romeo.
You know who else dies in that? Romeo.
He must
has to die.
He has to. It's right there in the title. I remember when you were talking about the Joker, though. I remember I was at some open mic and someone was complaining about like spoiler alerts. Like, I don't want to hear a goddamn spoiler alert about the Joker. And I just got up there and was like, spoiler alert. He becomes the Joker at the end.
Yeah.
Right there in the title.
The movie, like, doesn't really have too much of a plot. It's just
this
guy has
right from the beginning. You're like, he's gonna kill that guy.
Yeah, like there's nothing. There's like a few scenes in it that are like kind of shocking, but for the most part, everything that happens with him, you're like, well, yeah, that's that's what the Joker. He does things
I thought
like
he knocked it out of the park too. I thought he did really well.
Oh, acting wise, yeah, I thought he was great.
I thought
I liked it more than Mike did.
Yeah, I liked it. I saw it the first day, and I liked whatchamacallit too a lot more than everyone hated it was Star Wars. But then again, I hated the other Star Wars so much, so I literally would have taken anything.
I tried to rewatch The Last Jedi. And I just couldn't get through I couldn't get through the opening scene. Like they just like they were making like awkward jokes that like I didn't really pick up on the first time.
Yeah.
And then like because the whole thing is that like they're being chased by not the Empire, but the not Empire.
The First Order?
Yeah, you're supposed to be scared of that, but like in the opening scene, they make the First Order guys just look like a bunch of like doofuses.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Like, holding for whatever.
Yeah, that whole like I'm
like
on
not everything has to be the Avengers guys. Come on.
But I was also like, do they have hold like, do they put people on hold in the Star Wars universe? Like, do you make phone calls?
Yeah, I've never seen one phone once in any of those movies.
Like, they've never called someone and been put on hold. Like, why would you have that in space?
All right, next question. What music do you own that would surprise people? If you say West Side Story now, Jess, you're gonna blow my mind.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. This just happened yesterday, but
Oh yeah.
I became a big Swiftie during this quarantine.
Really?
Like,
That
because
was
I
just
only
a whole
ever heard
group.
like her radio hits, and I was always like, that's just generic kind of pop. I didn't think it was anything special. Started listening to like her kind of sadder songs yesterday, and I was like, who hurt Taylor Swift? And part of me's mad at them, but another part of me is like, you're why she wrote this beautiful song.
Yeah, so you take the good, you take the bad.
Someone keep hurting her because
Don't keep hurting her.
Yeah.
What about you, Jess?
I don't know if anything would be considered surprising. I don't know. I feel like because I listen to a lot of like classic rock and stuff, so I feel like people don't realize I am a Jay-Z aficionada.
I guess that would be surprising.
Yeah.
Although, given the era that we grew up in, it's not that surprising.
Yeah, like for some people it's shocking, and for other people it's not surprising at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, like, do kids still have, because like when I was in high school, it was like you listen to like a certain type of music, and like that was it. Like that was kind of like your identity almost. Like all my friends, like we all listened to like alt metal, like Korn, Limp Bizkit, and stuff.
Wow.
And then like,
So you just mean great music.
oh yeah, like we made the right choice when it came to music. Everyone else in my school, but it was like, but like if you listen to like rap, then like you didn't listen to any rock. If you listen to rock, you didn't listen to like anything else. Yeah, so I wonder, do kids have that today, or are they just kind of like, have they grown out of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think now it's just like SoundCloud stuff. I was like a quasi scene kid in high school.
I definitely like punk music when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Chris Ann Fleming says it's something that most people like and she doesn't, is Taylor Swift.
I don't.
And
Yeah.
Chris, listen to this song the moment I knew. Might change your mind.
Fight.
I'm gonna stand up for my girl T.
Stand up for your girl T. Chris Ann Fleming said what? Okay, what's mine? Probably the music that I own that would shock most people is a lot of show tunes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Les Mis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you like a big Andrew Lloyd Webber guy?
I do like Andrew Lloyd Webber a lot. I could
like
listen. I was on
Phantom
my
of the
porch
Opera?
last night. I was on my porch listening to Music of the Night, but
Yeah.
the opera last night, like nighttime.
What is it, like nighttime show?
What's a gross thing that you eat that you love?
Like, almost exclusively everything I eat.
I don't know. I'm a really picky eater.
You know what? For me, it's not so much like what I eat. I get pretty gross with dipping sauces because I don't put them on like what you're supposed to put them on.
Also, Parmesan cheese.
You put Parmesan, Mike, or you?
Yes, Mike does. He puts it on everything, even stuff that already is covered in cheese.
I only like macaroni dishes. I don't put it on like steak or something.
I got a rotisserie chicken, Parmesan.
No, but if we get cheesy bread from Domino's, I'll get an order of blue cheese dressing, dunk it into some of that.
Okay. Yeah, it could be. I can see that being gross.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I'll do it every time.
Whatever.
I don't know. Mike, do I eat gross food? I'm trying to think.
No, because you're a pretty picky eater. So I would say like this isn't gross, but like I think the thing that you do when you eat that I think most people would have trouble with is you don't do any condiments or dipping sauces. Like
Yeah.
you'll just like if we go to the movies, she'll get like an order of pretzel bites, and she won't even dunk them in like the cheese or honey mustard sauce. She just eats them straight.
Okay, so like, what do you do? Like,
buttery, and I like the butter flavor. I just hate condiments.
What would you do with like buffalo wings though?
I don't like them.
You don't like them, so you'd get them naked.
I would just order something else. Like,
No, you've eaten like chicken wings before.
yeah, not like
there would be
buffalo
naked
wings is,
chicken wings.
specific. Yeah. Because like buffalo sauce, I wouldn't eat, but like I would eat just like regular wings.
I have a penchant for very shitty burritos and shit like that.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, like I said this the other night, but it was like 7-Eleven burritos. Like I'll eat the shit.
Oh my god,
they're terrible.
7-Eleven beef patties.
Oh yeah, the ones that come in the imitation crab. That's a good one. That's just tuna fish, right?
Yeah, I think it's just the random seafood they get.
Yeah, they just grind up. We used to have that shit when I worked at a restaurant. We had that imitation crab. It was kind of gross.
That's always my favorite on like the Gordon Ramsay shows, like when he goes to a restaurant and finds
Oh,
out
he
he's an
gets
imitation
so
crab.
mad.
And they try to defend it.
By the way, you know what my favorite thing in the world is? There's two favorite things. One, I think we talked about this too at one point. But I can't believe I'm recycling material already. But on Gordon Ramsay's show, when he goes and he actually likes the food.
Oh yeah.
That's the best. That, and then when John Taffer just doesn't help them at all. And he just those are my two favorite things in reality shows. There was a an American Jamaican woman living in London who had a soul food restaurant.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then he goes in, he's like, "Yo, I finished my plate. I don't understand what's wrong here. Like, I don't get it. Like,
I remember
London sucks."
Yeah, it's like I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like I feel like everyone there doesn't know how to season food, so
I always
they don't know how to react to it.
I always like because like when he goes to the restaurant, like he always eats the food, and then after he eats it, then he goes and checks out the kitchen, and he always gets mad at the kitchen, and a lot of times you can tell he's like amping it up for the camera. So he'll go in and be like,
"Yeah,
our microwave, what are you doing to me?
Look at all this shit in the walk-in."
But I love when he goes in the kitchen and then it's like so bad, and he sees like what he was eating, and you can see the actual panic in his eyes where he's like, "Oh my god, oh
he's
my
like,
god,
I might die tonight."
And this is pre-corona.
Yeah. Like when he walks back in there, he sees like rat droppings like on the floor.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's the best. That's the flavor. That's the je ne sais quoi, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like did you ever see the episode? I don't remember which. I think it was Kitchen Nightmares with Amy's Baking Company. Did you see this one?
Maybe.
The woman who, like talks to her cats and shit, and like the owner is like taking from the top off of like the wait staff's tips and
they're taking the tips entirely.
I remember this.
Yeah. But like those people were like legit crazy. That was the best TV.
Oh yeah, that's great. I used to like Top Chef a lot too.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that was good. But every time I watch them, I'm like, I'm starving now. I'm starving.
Yeah, those shows always make me feel like a failure. I'm like, I don't eat.
Dude, I watched that documentary on Malcolm X, who assassinated Malcolm X or whatever.
And you're like, oh my god, I did it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Well, like I said, racist, but but I had to like literally like Google like in the middle of it, like Google how old Martin Luther King was and how old Malcolm X were when they died, because I was like, man, I don't feel like as much of a failure. Like if they were younger than me,
yeah,
they did all of this, and like had to really make sure. All right, what's an activity you secretly love doing?
When I listen to music, if I'm like walking around in the city or something, I'm listening to music, I like to like in my head direct like music videos and stuff for it, or like movie scenes.
I could get behind that. I'm with you on that. I like it's like the intro to what's that Ryan Reynolds movie with Dakota Fanning? Almost Maybe or something like that. And
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's exactly what you think it is, but I have seen it, which is even sadder.
That was in his dark period, right?
Yes, it was super dark. Where he's describing to the kid who her mom. He's telling the story of how he met the girl's mom. It doesn't matter. It's not.
Well, no, I meant more like when Ryan
What?
he was making movies that just failed all the time.
Yeah, that one failed, I think. But it has like a bunch of people in it. Like Isla Fisher's in it, Dakota Fanning, him, the girl with the hat. I don't know. There was two other girls. Elizabeth Banks was in it. There's a bunch of people.
You ever go back and watch that Ryan Reynolds movie, Waiting?
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. That is a movie that could not come out today.
Oh, absolutely not. No. That movie has a bunch of people in it too.
Well, it's funny because like that was like the movie that was supposed to launch Dane Cook's movie career.
Yeah. Welcome to Thunderdome, motherfucker.
And he's good in that. Like,
yeah, I know. He's not a bad actor, really.
No.
His movies they're not good movies, but they're not terrible. Like if they're
Employee of the Month,
watch it.
It's phenomenal. It should have won all of the Oscars.
I mean, what was it? Employee of the Month?
Yeah, Employee of the Month. Yeah, with Dax Shepard and Jessica Simpson at the height of her hotness.
And she had like the really big ears in that movie, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was like a scene where she showed off her ears and.
Oh yeah, she was wearing those see-through earmuffs. That was super hot. What about you, Jess? What activity do you secretly love doing?
I like to sing, but not in front of anybody. Never in front of anybody.
Never in front of it. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, I'll tell you what. This is. I've never said this one ever aloud to anyone ever, but I secretly love watching. This is mortifyingly embarrassing, but I secretly love watching the audience reactions to Avengers Endgame, and I start getting choked up, and I felt like I'm like get a single tear when he's like, "Avengers, assemble!" Or when he lifts up the fucking hammer, I'm like, "Oh my god, he's worthy!"
Oh my god, you don't even know. Like when we saw that in the theater, I literally was shrieking for like 40 minutes.
I know, but I don't get like that when I watch the regular movie. Only when I watch the audience reactions.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. Everyone's like, "Ah!" It's phenomenal.
Watching people get so excited about something. It's just kind of like that's nice, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. Exactly. Like that's exactly what it is. It's like, oh, that's so nice. What activity do you openly hate? Like golf? Nope.
Yeah, I felt bad. My dad likes to golf, and he always wanted me to go with him. And I was like, I can't get into this.
I met your dad, and he doesn't remember me.
You met my dad so many times at the wedding.
Yeah, it's like I met you. I don't know, 6 times.
Also, you drank. This isn't. We're not like complaining or anything. Like you were invited to do this, but you drank in the groomsmen suite. There was a fridge with beers in it. And I think you drank almost all of that.
That was Frank's fault. You blame Frank for that. Well, thank you.
No,
thank you.
There's no blame. That that's what they were there for. But no, the thing is, like, you made your presence. You weren't like making a scene or anything, but you made your presence known to my dad.
My dad remembers you. He loves you.
Yeah. Well, I love you. I love both of your dads. I slept with both of them too, which is even shocking why he doesn't remember.
I know, that's just rude on his part.
I know, seriously. At least,
That's how my dad rolls.
That's how my dad rolls. So do you guys have anything you openly hate?
I mean, I think the things I hate, like everyone would just kind of be like, yeah, like I hate being on like I really hate riding the subway.
That's not like an activity though. Does that count as an activity?
That's like a forced obligation.
I don't know. Like I don't. What do I hate doing, Jess?
I don't know. I can't think of anything you openly hate doing that isn't like a chore.
Yeah, like if someone asks me to help them move, I'm gonna be like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like no one enjoys ironing, so I feel like that's not an appropriate.
No, it's more like if someone asked you to go skydiving, you'd be like, get the fuck out of my face, like, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or it's like, oh, you want to go play a pickup game of basketball? Like, God, go fuck yourself.
I don't know. See, stuff like that, it always depends like who's asking, because if like I'm terrible at basketball. So if it's someone where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna go full round and stuff, then that's great. But if it's someone who's like really competitive, then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fucking do that.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't know. I don't like cooking meth.
It's just too much to bag up.
It's really frustrating.
You gotta get a scale and beakers. It's a problem.
Because also it takes a lot of cooking meth is waiting.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and I don't know if you've ever waited for your meth to cool down, but that is very frustrating.
Oh, it is.
Like that is like
I don't know
that is really testing your patience.
I don't know why some of these from the chat aren't going into the studio chat form from the Facebook chat. It doesn't matter. But yes, Frank just responded. That was me, and I was like, "Yes, Frank."
Oh, my
God. It sure was. I would love to talk openly about what I got Frank to do that night. That was fun.
My child.
My child. Okay, next question. You can have one person from history on Twitter. Who would it be?
If we could what?
Have one person from history on Twitter. Who would it be?
Oh. I'm gonna go a little lame here and go with Jesus Christ, just because either to shut him down or so he could kind of some people like go like, oh, this is what Jesus wants. So you come back and be like, no, I don't. I don't want this at all.
I would like to like get a notification you've been blocked by Jesus. You'd be like, oh, that's probably. See, my go-to answer is Hitler because I was like, what would he say?
Oh my God.
Oh,
well, I think we know what he would say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'd be like, holy shit, look at this guy.
Yeah.
What about you, Jess?
I think in almost like a similar vein to both of your responses, I think I would go. I'm trying to decide which framer of the Constitution I would use. But one of them. That way they could be like, hey guys, you're fucking this up. No, I was there. Maybe Alexander Hamilton. He was a really good writer, so I feel like his tweets would be good.
I could see that being good. Like, I don't know if I would have someone super smart. Like, I don't think I'd want, because it's like, then it just becomes out of the range of like, oh, I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to get someone like Vlad the Impaler on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Just sharing pictures of like decapitated heads that he's putting on a pike. Just go like, you ever have one of those days where it just won't fit on the pike? I mean, I hate
Yeah, hashtag me too. Time's up or something like that.
Tuesday.
That's so funny. All right. Well, that was the 10 questions, everybody. 10.
Oh.
Yay.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I guess, what do you guys want to play? Do you want to play Never Have I Ever, or Would You Rather, or just more questions?
I'm good with whatever you want to do.
Mike?
Yeah, you know what the questions are.
No, I don't. Some of them I really don't.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do Would You Rathers then.
Yeah, those are fun.
I was going to say, like, Never Have I Ever was kind of boring with me and Jess because we both kind of know.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I don't know. So you got to... And here we go again.
Would you rather? Oh
All right.
That was amazing.
Thank you. This is me doing making my own recordings alone.
That's great.
So that voice was literally me.
That's my favorite sound I've heard all day.
Would you rather lick and seal 1,000 envelopes or fold 1,000 pieces of laundry?
Fold.
Oh, definitely fold the laundry, yeah.
Oh, I would definitely lick those envelopes. I fucking hate laundry. I hate it so much.
Well, wait. Like, laundry is such a broad term because, like, is it 1,000 socks?
No, it's got to be. No, I'll say anything but socks.
If it's
Is it
1,000
like
fitted sheets, I might change my mind.
1,000 sheets, like you just work
Like
in
fitted sheets, like I hate folding those. But other than that, I think because I also get really nervous. Like every time I have to lick an envelope, I'm like petrified of getting a paper cut on my tongue.
I just will always think of Seinfeld.
Yeah, that too.
Well, also, yeah, because for our wedding invitations, I think I did the envelopes because Jess is better handwriting, so she put all the addresses on them. I think I licked them all.
Yeah, I think you licked and stamped, and I addressed everything.
So I've done, what was it, 150 envelopes, 200.
That was enough.
Around
And
there.
by the end of it, I was like, I don't feel great.
I don't feel great. That's funny. Would you rather bathe in worms or shower in vomit?
Oh, bathe in worms, 100%.
Oh, wait, I have to think about this. How long would I have to?
What are your standard bathing periods?
Oof.
Here's what I'm gonna say: worms don't smell.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know you'd be pulling worms out of your ass for the next week.
Yeah, that's a benefit. That's a.
You know what? Wait, so if I do the vomit, if I shower and vomit, can I immediately take like a bunch of regular showers immediately afterward?
Yeah.
Then I might.
No, but either one of these, you could take a shower immediately afterwards.
Here's what I'm saying.
I think I might shower and vomit.
Just think about it. You're on your way, just a regular day. You're on your way to work, and a bunch of worms fall on top of you. You're gonna be like, "Yeah, get off of me!" But then you're just gonna go to work. If a bucket of vomit falls on you, that's the end of your day.
That day is over.
I do vomit.
All right. Would you rather eat all the rest of your meals for life off the floor, or all of your meals with your hands? I'm going hands.
Yeah, I feel like hands I could make work easy.
Yeah, because like I know where my hands have been.
And also, it's going to get to a point that I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah.
But like eating
Also,
off, like I'm not an animal.
A lot of the food that I eat now, I'm already just eating with my hands.
I'm already using my hands.
Yeah, like half my diet.
Captain Crunch, like
So it wouldn't change too much. Like spaghetti would get weird, but whatever. I could live with it.
But also, even like something like spaghetti, like you don't have to eat with your hands. You can just go face first right into the bowl.
Yeah,
that is true. Yeah.
Or I just bribe someone to feed me like an emperor.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Would you rather bark like a dog every time you feel threatened, or blow up like a pufferfish?
I would rather bark like a dog because I feel like that would, like, if I feel genuinely threatened, like, and if people think you're crazy, they're less likely to fuck with you, you know? So I feel like that would make me look crazy and then people would leave me alone.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be honest. The thing about both of these that's really bumming me out is that everyone would know every single time I feel slightly threatened.
True.
Valid point.
Hell.
Valid point. I think I bark like the dog, though.
I think that, yeah, I think blowing up like the puffer fish. That'd also be very, like, how long does it take you to deflate?
Oh, until you're not threatened anymore.
Yeah, see, like, then if you got to get away or something, you might not be able to fit through a door because you're all puffed up.
And that's the answer, everybody. That's how you do it. All right. This one I kind of like, by the way. Would you rather kiss a horse on the mouth or tell an ex you love them?
Oh, I could lie to an ex easy.
Trying to think.
How does my ex respond when I say I love them?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, is there?
It could be very hairy, or it could be like as painless as you think it is.
The horse. Do I get to like brush its teeth before I kiss it? Like, do
No.
I get any prep time? I just got to walk right up.
No, you come in there with a carrot, and then it goes right into full kiss.
Is the horse okay with me kissing it, or do I
Is
got to
the
worry
horse
about getting
a
some horse
male?
attack?
No, the horse is not going to attack you. It's just going to slobber all over your face.
Ooh.
Katie says kiss the horse.
I think I'd kiss the horse.
I like animals, but like.
I'd rather give the horse the satisfaction than my ex.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, out of pure spite, I think I agree with you.
Yeah, I think out of sheer spite, I think I'd kiss the horse. It's like, that's how much. And well, in this case, it's the same thing.
Like, I kissed the horse. I've already kissed horses.
Also, I feel like
That's adorable.
I kiss the horse. The horse is basically just licking my face, right?
Yeah, basically. But then
Maybe
you're
maybe a little bit of tongue going in my mouth, but you know.
And a little bit of D going in its. You know what I mean? There we got a blowjob with a horse before.
Katie says she's already kissed horses. So
yeah.
get that. Yeah.
I've been kissed by a horse on the lips. That's just another Tuesday for Mike from Frank. Would you rather?
Also, a horse is majestic, so that's out of all the animals, you could do a lot worse than a horse. A beautiful stallion? Come
A
on.
beautiful stallion. Would you rather the world be taken over by robots or aliens?
Ooh. I think aliens, because I feel like one of my only, actually no, not only, but one of my main survival skills in the eventual apocalypse will be I'm very charming, so people usually don't want to kill me, they want to help me. And I feel like that would be much easier with aliens than with robots, because robots.
So you can manipulate aliens better than robots?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go with the aliens too, because I feel like robots, like they're just gonna do what they want. Like aliens, they show up. I feel like worst case scenario, they're farming humans, and I'm a pet. I'm pet quality.
Oh,
You're a house human?
Yeah, like they're gonna look at me and be like, "Well, no, that one's not. That's a puppy version of a human."
like in Picard.
Yeah, and then I just live in like an alien house, and I'm their pet, and they think everything I do is adorable.
I see. I was going the worst is that aliens just come and wipe us out. So I'm going to go with aliens because I'd rather be wiped out than being like a slave to a robot family or something like that. Like a reverse Jetsons or something.
Yeah, like you see like Terminator, where like the Earth is just a bunch of junkyards.
Yeah, come on.
Why isn't Skynet cleaning up in those movies?
Because they don't care. They don't need plans.
I don't know.
Give a fuck. All right, this is a nice simple one. Would you rather be for the rest of your life an hour early for everything or 10 minutes late?
Hour early.
Me too. I'd definitely be early. I'm already a half hour.
Yeah,
early.
that's kind of. I'm already early, so, and being late stresses me out.
Yeah.
He gets real agitated. I get sweaty if I'm late. I get like.
I go on the Tom Coughlin line. Like if I'm on time, that means I'm 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, depending on like what you're late to, like if you're early, you could always kind of hide out somewhere, like just put it on
you
yourself.
can grab a coffee, like.
Whatever. Yeah, and chill out, read my
late,
phone, whatever.
If you're late, you might have to make an entrance and like everyone will look at you. That's no good.
Like if you were 10 minutes late to your own wedding and stuff, like. Although that's the only time you'd be 10 minutes late to your own funeral too, so.
Yeah.
You get 10 minutes more of life. Okay, would you rather be the opposite gender for one day or be any animal for one day?
Oh, be any animal.
I think, any animal, I'd do that. Well, it depends on what season.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think as a woman, we always do wonder.
Yeah, well, I wonder too, but I can guarantee you, no matter what my answer is, I'm going to be such a slut for that one day. Whether I'm a tiger or a woman.
Like, I feel like just the idea of walking around at night and always feeling safe would be cool.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah.
Katie Hester says opposite gender. I'm putting that dick in everything. Just so you know, Katie, it's harder than you think.
Yeah, it is.
Unless you're just out there raping people, in which case that's a bad thing to do.
I'm going the animal, and you know why? I think we all know why.
I see. See, like my only thing with the animals is that most of my favorite animals are endangered, and so it's like.
Speaking of Tiger King, this wasn't in the documentary, but just came out because that guy that was filming the reality show about him revealed this. At one point, Joe Exotic, because he was always looking for food for the tigers, he told this lady who was trying to get rid of a horse. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll take care of your horse. I got a farm and it'll live on the farm." And this is the lady left. He fed the horse to the tigers.
I want to see that security cam footage. Oh my God. That's beautiful.
I saw Tiger saw me.
I heard he's not really singing in those songs.
Joe Exotic.
Yeah, his
The
vocal.
people of America.
Yeah. That's what Kate insists on this too. I definitely believe that he's not. That makes no sense that a man like that smokes that much meth has such a beautiful voice.
I don't know, because at one point in the show he starts singing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that is his voice." But
yeah, at his husband's funeral, you're like, "Why are you singing?"
Oh, that was the funniest scene in the entire show. His husband's funeral, where he dressed like a priest. Like I was like, "Have you been to a funeral before?" And the poor guy's mom is sitting there.
The guy, like,
yeah, when she started trying to clap along, she's like, "Oh,
yeah, but you could clearly tell she's not into it at all.
Kate says that she put her dick into different foods for her day as a man.
I already do that. Try tasting my sloppy Joe.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you should try microwaving a bagel.
Ooh, or a banana.
Yeah, I guess Kate. I feel like Kate would start off by humping an apple pie just to see if American Pie was correct.
Yeah. Well,
Also, I always found it funny, American Pie. This is gonna get real nerdy, but this is like real movie trivia. But in one version of the movie, like there's like the unrated version, and then they used to do like the TV version, which is all edited and stuff. And I forget which version, but in one version, when he humps the pie, he's standing up, humping it.
and the other one, he's on the island.
Yeah, the other one, he's laying down on top of it, humping it. And I was like,
yeah.
Why is that any different ratings wise?
Like,
I guess
I don't know.
It's like covering it, but you're not actually doing like a sexual act. It's more like the leaf for Adam and Eve, like covering the genitals. Whereas like it'd be two leaves covering him while he's pulling her hair, like behind.
I mean, but also like that was a fucked up thing for that character to do, to stick his dick in a pie his mom cooked. Like if you're gonna fuck a pie, you go buy your own pie. You don't find a pie in the kitchen.
Yeah, you buy your own goddamn pie, or you cook your own, or whatever. Especially if you're gonna ruin it.
Especially if you make that from scratch, that's a lot of work.
Except the only thing I will say is that it would have been so much hotter if he ate it afterwards. Here we go.
Yeah, was that his plan? Just like
I don't know.
his parents eat it for dinner? Because like that's fucked up, Jim.
Yeah, fucking Jim. What's he doing?
Jason Biggs?
Yeah. Now I bet he's taking money to just be the pie.
He was on Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, but wasn't he only like the first episode or 10 episodes or whatever?
I'm not sure because I never watched it.
I never watched it either. I got through like half hour of one episode, and then I had sex with the girl, and I moved on.
Oh. He had some sitcom come out this year. I don't think anyone watched it.
He always has a crappy sitcom out.
Yeah.
All right, here's your next one. Would you rather stub your toe once a week to the point of it almost breaking, or lose a finger of your choice?
Oh, lose a finger.
So you never have to. Then you're guaranteed to never stub your toe again.
Right. I lose a finger once. Take a ring finger off.
A ring finger?
Your ring fingers barely work.
Valid point.
Yeah, that's true. I think.
And it happens
once. At first I was with the stubbing of the toe, but I think you might have sold me, Mike. I think I might be swaying to your side.
Yeah, think about the last time you used a ring finger.
Probably your wedding, right?
And you'd have the other one still, so.
And so you could close the fists. Yeah, you might be swaying me here.
And you could always freak people out. Because no one's ever ready to see a missing finger. Like no one looks for it. No one expects it.
I'll be honest. I stub my toes so hard. Sometimes the pain would last longer than it would take for the finger to be gone. Like
exactly
the residual pain.
Mike,
and
also about my foot. What happened to my foot and how it happened?
One time I farted really bad, and Jess went to run out of the room, and she stubbed her toe so hard that she gave herself nerve damage.
So I think I've already lived that, so.
Yeah, but you're doing that every once a week for.
Yeah, but like I still have pain in my toe from the nerve damage.
That's
So like,
terrible. Oh, I was trying to play the applause, but it's not working. God damn it! Why must nothing work? That's hilarious, by the way. When was this?
It was years ago.
Years ago?
like
This
2
was
years.
before we got married.
A year ago, 2 years, something like that.
There it is. Good. There it is. Good. All right, your next one. Would you rather face your biggest fear or spend one night in a landfill? I'll spend one night in a landfill. I've done that before. No big deal.
Is it?
Yeah,
Am I
like Staten Island.
in my car in a landfill, or am I just like in the landfill?
No, you're just like fucking free fall. Like, oh.
Ugh.
I've been to Staten Island. No big deal.
Yeah, we drive through.
I mean, my biggest fear is way worse than a landfill. So.
Yeah, like,
but if like, your biggest fear is like falling off something, you're going to die. So I'd rather take mine would be like falling from an extreme height.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
definitely
the landfill. There's not even a question. The landfill's not going to kill me. It's just a little gross.
I think my biggest fear is somehow dying in a way where like I see it coming for like a while and I am unable to stop. Like if you like at the end of Die Hard when like the bad guy falls.
Yeah.
Like there's like a good 20 seconds of his life where he's just like shit. Like there's nothing you can do.
Well, I'm not getting out of this one.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Ozark? The new season of Ozark?
No.
Not yet.
Well, there's one in the very opening scene. It's not like a big thing, but this guy breaks into like this money laundering thing or something, and he kills everyone and then ties these guys up, like unbelievably tied them up, and then like literally takes a bomb and like puts it right next to them and straps it to them so that even if they break out of the constraints, it's gonna blow up. And it's like, oh, that might be the worst. And then it's on a timer, so it's like no matter what, you're gonna die. You're not getting out of it.
Yeah.
Like that, and you have like 2 minutes to think about it.
Yeah, like I don't want those 2 minutes to be like
Exactly.
Like, oh my god, what's it gonna feel like?
Yeah. Ugh. I think.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Like my biggest fears are like snakes, jellyfish, and turning into my mother.
Turning into Mike for a second.
Like I think I could do a landfill. I think I would do the landfill also because
it's your mom. Your mom's nice. She's a nice lady. She's a nice lady.
Live with her.
Valid point.
Yeah.
Grass is always greener, I guess.
I spend so much time now just like calling her up and trying to convince her not to go to fucking Costco in a pandemic. I'm like, no, like when you went last time, you probably got like 11 pounds of everything, so you don't need to go again.
You don't need to go. You're good. Who needs 40 pounds of ribs?
To be fair, like I probably could eat that.
If we had the space for that, we'd have 40 pounds of rib in our house.
Yeah.
Oh, I would too. Absolutely.
Oh, if we had the space
in my meat locker.
We'd always have a meat locker ready for a pandemic.
Yeah. Oh, I would too. Like, you know, it's weird too. I started watching those Doomsday Preppers. I'm like, well, these guys were onto something. Like before, I thought they were just fodder for laughter. But
well, because like some of them, like when they build like the underground like facility or something.
Yeah, the silo or whatever.
Well, there was one guy, he bought like a bunch of like old school buses and then like buried them underground, and he was gonna live in the school buses, like he connected them. I was like, that guy's a fucking weirdo. Like that's
weird. But I saw one guy that made like it was basically like as big as the room that I'm in right now, but it was all like tubes, and it was pretty dope looking. Like it was like, oh, I could live down there. That's fun.
Yeah, like
I could go down there for football Sundays and stuff like that.
Oh, did you see the latest Rambo movie?
Oh, yes.
My God.
Like, I thought that movie was pretty bad, but his little network of tunnels, like he built Vietnam tunnels in his front yard.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can live like that. I could do that.
Yeah, it's like, I could do that. Yeah, no problem. I was actually shocked when they killed his niece that early. I was like, oh, I thought she was going to be at least till the end.
I thought they took too long to kill her. I thought they the whole they didn't kill her early. Like she was alive for like an hour of that movie. They could have just done like all that in like a quick montage and then gotten to the other stuff.
That movie was like
right to the brutal murdering.
Yeah,
that movie was half taken,
I love
half
Rambo.
Man on Fire.
Yeah,
But no bomb up the butt.
Yeah, like I wanted to love it. Like half my profile pictures are just shots from Rambo.
Yeah, I especially love your one now with the one on Facebook with Danny DeVito.
But I hated that movie.
Like that's the movie where like Rambo gets so mad at a guy he just breaks his collarbone and starts like wiggling it around.
Yeah.
Like
also, but that's another thing. Like when you forget, you go back and rewatch the first one. It's like, oh, this is a real movie with like a real message.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing.
Yeah, Rambo, like the first one, First Blood, like it's not an action movie. It's a drama about PTSD.
PTSD, yeah.
And then the second movie was James Cameron was like, what if we just made it ridiculous?
Yeah.
And this guy's an unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah.
Because the second one has that scene where the Russians have him like the Russians capture him and they have him tied up to like that electrical bed. And then Rambo just gets mad and just goes, nope, and just rips his way out of it.
Exactly. It was like, listen, I love Rambo. How can we make it like Commando, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. We get a good one here. This is a silly one. Would you rather get attacked by a goose and possibly be killed, or get attacked by a great white shark but definitely live?
Shark.
I mean, but the shark could take a leg.
Yeah, but it's also like I feel like there's much more respect from the shark attack afterward. Like if you say you got attacked by a goose, people are not going to take you seriously ever again.
Yeah. Although, I'll be honest, I would love to kill a goose. That'd be great.
Well, I mean, what's stopping you? Well, here, I almost want to say goose, but here's the thing that's like stopping me. Like, if I get attacked by a shark, I know what's going to happen. I know I'm going to get bit. I know it's going to suck. If a goose kills me, how?
Well,
yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know.
Like, is it pecking me up the butt and coming out?
Well, maybe it's like it pecks you into like a corner. You're like, and then all of a sudden you fall off something. Or you fall and hit your head and you're dead.
Yeah, like, because here's the thing. If I get killed by a goose, at least that's a hilarious death. Like, at least, like,
that's
at my funeral, people would be like, did you hear what happened?
Killed by a goose.
Well, people would be like, yo, like, people are saying he got killed by a goose. Like, that can't be true, right? That's not, like, that's fucked up, right?
Dude, like, I genuinely despise geese. Like, I genuinely do. There's a park by my house here that they had right by Menlo Park Mall, and they had this lake there, and people would feed the ducks and the geese, and the geese would go down, and the bread would go in the water, and would get all like diseased and all germaphobe and all moldy, and then the geese would dive down and eat it, and it developed into this whole disease amongst the geese that they started being able to pass to humans. So they had to kill all the geese. And it just like I had this image in my head. This is like right when I started comedy. I just had this image in my head of grabbing a goose by his throat and throwing it into a wood chipper, and I could not stop laughing. just, just.
So what you're saying is that's where coronavirus came from?
Yes, it came from Roosevelt Park in Edison, New Jersey. Yes. I think I'll go with the shark too. And then every time I'm at a bar, they're like, oh, what's with the one leg? Be like, that's from the USS Indianapolis. And I tell that whole story for the whole monologue from Jaws.
What was it, like a shark's eye? It's all
Dark
black.
eyes, like a doll's eyes. And when those eyes roll over white. Would you rather be a great dancer or a great singer?
I think great dancer. You have more opportunities to showcase that. And that also means you're probably in really good shape.
I feel like I would go with great singer because a lot of great singers can't dance, and people just forgive them.
Yeah, really, just Michael Jackson and James Brown, really.
like my girl T Swift, she can't dance, but she
She
sings
can't
like an angel.
either,
And
though.
especially, but when it comes to being in shape too, like no one gave a fuck if Aretha Franklin was in shape.
Oh, that's the
That bitch
thing.
was
Like
belting it out.
Maynard from Tool, he's got kind of a dumpy body. He runs around shirtless on stage. Like everyone's fine with it.
Crab Ragoon are the best.
Yeah, but see, the way I'm thinking about it is like, you said a really great singer. You didn't say a successful one, because there are a lot of talented people who never see,
Oh,
you know.
I
So,
guess
like,
that's part of the gamble.
yeah, because I do feel like, you know, you get invited to a wedding, you have ample opportunity to show off that you're a good dancer. Whereas, like, you know,
Or you could like,
ask you to
if you're a
sing.
woman, you could always be a stripper.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Yeah, but also like if you can sing really well, when you bust that out, like if you find out someone can sing, you're like, oh my god, like that's like that person's like a god.
yeah, that's true. Like, dude, like my this dude he was a nerdy looking guy, but he was able to. He was like one of those musical prodigies, and he could sing his ass off. And you have no idea the ass that guy would get. Like he was like a nerdy looking guy. And it was like, yo, how are you pulling these numbers, man? Like, and he's like, I don't know. And it's like he'd say name a song and he'd play it and sing it. And it was like, oh. And now she's waking up, sneaking past my room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'd go with the singer. Plus, I feel like a dancer. I'd end up being like in a dance crew, like in Showgirls or something like that.
And that's the thing, like someone might bring it, and then it might be on.
Yeah,
That never happens with singing.
Never happens. You never really have a sing off.
no,
I mean-
yes it does. Yes it does. I have two cousins. Mike, you know the story. So we actually wanted this to happen at our wedding, and it didn't. So I have a lot of cousins. Two of my favorites, cousin Maria Lynn and my cousin Carmine, who was one of our best men. And years ago, they got into a brawl at a family party. It was similar to a wedding. I don't know if it was a wedding, but like same, kind of feel. Because they each wanted to be the one to sing Country Road by John Denver. They were kicking, punching, tackling, hair pulling, the works. They were killing each other to sing Country Road.
Roads Take Me Home.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm singing it. No, I'm singing it.
No, that's literally what happened. We really, really wanted to replicate that at our wedding. We're like, okay, because we told the DJ, I was like, Jay, only one microphone. And when this song comes on, just get out of the way, leave a steel chair.
That's wonderful. I love that. All right, here's another good question. Would you rather never have to stop at a red light, and I'll throw in wait on a train ever again, or never have to wait for food at a restaurant? Like, it's not like you're running the light. It's just always green when you get there.
I guess that, because I don't mind waiting for my food when I'm out to eat.
I don't mind either, because then I can bullshit and do something.
Yeah.
I think it would be so much convenient every time I walked up to a platform, the train's showing up.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I think I'd go with that too. Like, because also like, if you're really that hungry that you got to eat right away, you got other options. You can just go to a McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of
like
it's just
there. If you're like, I need food now, then don't walk into like an Olive Garden. Like.
Yeah. All right, here's one. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 10?
Ooh. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the jail on this one.
Yeah, I think I might go to jail too.
Yeah, jail, you have stories. You can get in shape.
Yeah, it also depends kind of what I'm going to jail for.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going Jared Fogle to jail, I'm taking a coma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's like I robbed a bank or I tried to rob a bank and I got 5 years,
Yeah, like part of me is curious, like how I would do like I know I would do bad in jail, but part of me is curious, like could I Can I make it work? Can I
I don't
befriend
know.
the tough
I
guy?
wonder. Like, hey, what's up, guys?
Although
Hey, I'm Fish Stick Guy.
so I feel like the coma could make up for like all the sleep I haven't gotten that I've really needed.
Yeah, I can see that.
But also,
don't
like,
know.
I feel like you wake up from the coma, like your legs don't work, your arm,
Yeah,
like you gotta
everything
learn how to.
atrophies.
Yeah, you're
So
all
it's like 10
atrophied.
years. Then you got to add like at least another year of like physical therapy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I think jail too. Okay, so if you're gonna say that, now here's a different jail question. Would you rather? I said this the other night. Would you rather go to jail for 30 years, in like federal hardcore jail, or at the Super Bowl at the 50-yard line, suck Tom Brady's dick on national television? I'll be honest, I'm sucking Tom Brady's dick in a second.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I feel like in that case you're sucking one dick. In the
Yeah.
other
And
option.
at the same time, I'll be like shooting that load on my face. I'll be like, Giants! You never beat the Giants!
Yeah, like you can talk shit while you're sucking the dick, right?
He's like, oh, is this how this is what you did to the Giants, huh? You just sucked their dick in 2008 and 2012.
You just sit there and just go, just so everyone knows, like, it's not that hard. It's,
it's very little. I mean, deep throat it, so I clocked it all the time.
Ugh.
It actually it smells not bad, but weird. You got a weird stick smell, Tom. Now you'd have fun with that. And also, I mean, look, it's 2020. People are gonna be like, hey, you live your best life, buddy.
Yeah. You do you, bro. Yeah, I'd definitely do that. To or go. That's stupid. It's like, would you rather? This is a stupid one. I didn't read it. I haven't read most of these. That's why I want to get the element of surprise with you. But would you rather steal money to buy food for your family or go hungry for the night? It's like, steal money for the food. What are you out of your mind?
Yeah, some of these are like, some of them are
I just
like,
told you my favorite. My favorite's Les Mis.
Some of them are like, would you steal it? Would you eat a pizza or get stabbed to death?
Yeah,
it's like, I don't know.
Okay, this one's pretty good. Would you rather buy all of your underwear used or buy all your toothbrushes used?
Ooh.
Oh, underwear.
Launder underwear.
I think I'd go with underwear too, because you can always. I mean, it's easier to clean underwear than it is to.
Yeah.
And
also, if the underwear, if it's been dirtied beyond cleaning, it's obvious right away, and you can buy it, but they just throw it out.
Yeah.
If a toothbrush, you have no idea.
Would you rather never be able to use a spoon or a fork?
Fork.
I think fork too, because I can make a spoon work for a lot.
Almost anything.
Do you also get a knife? Because if you get like,
yeah, the knife's still there.
Right, yeah, then fork, because you can use the knife to,
Yeah.
Also, with anything I need a fork for, I can either substitute the spoon or just use my hands.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Like I can eat mac and cheese with a spoon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Yeah, you could. I usually use a spoon when I eat mac and cheese. Then again, I'm 4.
Can't afford the forks.
Can't afford the forks. I can't fork and afford them. Would you rather be raised by wolves or monkeys?
Ooh.
Oh, wolves. Wolves are majestic. I feel like they know things.
Yeah, but you can climb stuff and you'll be really agile and.
Yeah, but if I was raised by wolves, I'd be the ultimate hunter. Like I'd be able to. They teach you how to like smell stuff from miles away.
Yeah, I don't know, but would you be able to do that?
Yeah, like humans don't have that same capacity.
The monkeys, if your muscles were developed at an early age and kept going like that, you'd probably still be able to do some of that shit. I've watched American Ninja Warrior.
Well, yeah, like you're asking, do I want to be Tarzan or do I want to be something that even the greatest fictional writers have never thought of?
And I think I might be going with the monkeys.
Yeah, I might go with monkeys.
I think wolves just have a better society. Like, you ever see like a wolf pack?
Yeah, but what if you're not the alpha?
Yeah, but the alpha takes care of the wolf pack.
It trickles down. The drip. The drip.
You ever see like pictures of like wolf packs walking? The alpha walks in the back to take care of all the like elderly wolves.
That's sweet.
He's got like a second command that like walks up front, and the alpha's in the back, keeping an eye on everyone. I like that. I'd feel safe.
Yeah, that's cute. But I feel like I'd have more fun as a monkey.
Yeah, I think the
Also,
monkey's more fun.
I'm surprised,
I'm all
Jess,
about
'cause
fun.
wolves are just dogs, and you'd
I
spend
know,
your
I love
child-
dogs, but like I also really, when I was a kid, and like I still do, I just can't really anymore, but I really loved climbing trees.
Yeah.
Here's something I think you guys are discounting. Monkeys, when they get angry, they rip dicks and faces off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do that. That's what's up.
Yeah, but if
That's how I
You're
left
gonna
for 5 years in prison.
all right, first of all, that's the unspoken rule of prison. If you want people to respect you on your first day there, find the biggest guy there, just rip his dick off.
Yeah, just rip his dick off. Just
No one's gonna fuck with you after that.
yeah,
yeah,
no.
establish dominance early.
Dude, he didn't even have a
You ever
knife.
watch
He
that
just
show?
ripped his dick off.
You ever watch that show Oz?
Yeah,
Oh,
hell
show?
yeah, I watched Oz.
Remember when what was it? Adebisi shit in the guy's mouth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right
That
in his
was
face.
so.
No, that was Beecher that shit in Vern Schillinger's mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Adebisi had sex with the guy, the Italian mobster's kid. It'll come to me.
Was
But
Adebisi?
What?
He was hooking up with the guy from SVU, right? Stabler.
Yeah. No, Beecher was. Yeah.
Beecher was hooking
Beecher
up
was
with
hooking up
Stabler.
with Stabler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Beecher shit in J.K. Simmons' mouth.
Yeah, correct.
Ugh.
Vern Schillinger, who was the head of the Aryan Brotherhood.
Which, by the way, that was the fastest shit anyone has ever taken.
Oh yeah, it's like he was holding it in. He put the bench over him and sat over the edge of the bench.
He fought a man having to take a shit that bad.
Yeah, and beat the shit out of him, and then shit out of himself.
And like it just went right in J.K. Simmons' mouth. Like he just
Yeah.
was like rip right in.
And he
Shove
was
it
like
down.
maniacally laughing the whole time. It was great. All right, would you rather have the neck of a giraffe or the trunk of an elephant?
I don't know.
Feel like
I feel
trunk
like
of an elephant.
I don't know. What does the trunk really do? It's like is that do they breathe out of the trunk? I'm not sure.
In
Yeah.
my case, it's have sex with women with it, but
Um
yeah, they do.
No, 'cause-
They can breathe. They can drink out of it.
Because that's the thing. Like they have like that. It's like having like an extra arm.
Yeah,
You could like because they pick
but in
things
the
up
middle
with
of
it.
your face is weird.
yeah, in the middle, or yeah, some
Yeah,
of
but
them.
if you have a giant neck, like, I mean, that's a nightmare.
I don't know. I think because I'm really short, I'm like leaning towards giraffe, just so then I would be normal. Almost. I'd be like normal size if I had a giraffe.
Giraffes.
But also, you ever see giraffes fight? They just swing their necks at each other.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Alpacas fighting is
All right,
hilarious.
I'll throw a third one into the mix here. A giraffe's neck, an elephant trunk, or the hands of a baby.
Oh, I definitely don't want baby hands.
Yeah, I don't want baby hands.
I think I'm going the elephant's trunk on this one. I think,
Yeah, like if I drop something, pick it
yeah.
up in my trunk.
I'm like, yo,
My
let me get
hand's
some
working.
peanuts. Voila, bah. Would you rather get a bad tattoo that you could cover or get a really bad perm that lasts a month and a half?
As
Bad
long as we're
perm.
in quarantine, I'll go with the perm. Whatever.
Yeah, some of these are like the embarrassing ones. Is like I'll do that right now. I don't give.
Yeah, like I could get a perm and then just laugh about it. Wear a hoodie. It's fine.
Yeah, bad perm for a month and a half, and then it's over. Like, I feel like I've gotten bad haircuts before and just lived through it. Like,
Yeah,
this is life.
just you can live through it. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
All
I've
right.
never been like that precious about my hair.
Some of
I'm
these
just like,
questions are like made for like exclusively beautiful people, and then for like doofy guys like me, it's like, oh, I'll definitely go with the embarrassment.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. You're beautiful. I see you walking down the street and I go. Would you rather only listen to classical music or only watch black and white TV shows?
Only listen to classical music.
Yeah, I think so too. I'd rather.
There's a lot of good classical music out there.
Although I will say, like, because then you can still watch the, but some of the black and white shows are like so awfully hilarious. Like,
Yeah, like I don't watch that much TV to begin with, so I might go with the black and white TV shows.
You'd have to give up Lifetime.
That's fine.
No more Lifetime movies.
I can stop whenever I want. You don't know my life.
You don't know my life. Would you rather butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
Oh, butcher my own meat. Feel like a man.
Feel like a man.
As long as I can still eat carbs, but God, I really love steak.
Yeah, I think I'd butcher my own meat. Once it's because I actually worked that was my first job, was at a butcher department.
My one of my favorite people in the world is my Uncle Bob, and my mom.
Bob.
Did you meet him?
Person.
He was at our wedding. He has like the big beard, and he was wearing like I think a mustard colored suit. He's the best. My mom is forever traumatized because he has a farm in Vermont, and he used to have pigs, and like she would go and pet the pigs, and her favorite one was named Curly, and then she couldn't find Curly, and like he was like her dinner that night, and she's like, Bob, where's Curly? And he was like, I mean, if you want to get graphic, part of him is in the freezer, some is over here, you know, some is on your plate.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, she was nonplussed.
It's the circle of life. Would you rather only be able to eat other people's leftovers or everything you eat is burnt?
Ooh. I don't mind leftovers that much. Depends on what it is. But
that cut out on me, so I didn't hear the second part. I heard
Would
the
you rather
leftovers and then
only be able to eat people's leftovers or everything you eat for the rest of your life is burnt? Even cereal.
Oh, I gotta go with other people's leftovers.
yeah.
I guess I'll go other people's leftovers. I mean, it's gross, but I'd rather be able to taste something. Yeah.
Kate says you.
Yeah, I'll ask you
Kate
the
says
question.
you asked her more horrifying questions.
Yeah, like if so, would you rather, for the rest of your life, every single day watch your parents have sex, or join in once and make it stop?
Oh, I don't like any of that.
I don't like any of them.
No, they're not.
Kate, what was your answer? I don't. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick.
So
I'll tell
I
you
have
what
to
my
watch.
answer was. I was like, I'd watch every day, and I'd sit in the back like this. That was my answer.
I mean, I feel like I would go with the watching because at some point my parents will die, and then
Yeah.
I'll be free.
I'd just be really obnoxious about it. Like I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll get your leg up. Come on."
Also, wait. So
She's
I have-
faking.
I have really. I'm looking for a loophole here. So I have really shitty eyesight. So can I just like not wear my contact lenses?
Sure.
Because then I don't
You're
even
gonna
know.
hear it all.
Yeah.
You're still gonna have to hear it all. Just the.
I could tune out anything, and God, I hate my life. I
The
don't
other one, another bad one is like to escape for your freedom. Would you rather swim through an Olympic-sized swimming pool full of urine or corpses?
pee. Definitely pee. Easier to move through.
See, I'm using one of those corpses as a raft. You have no idea. I'm getting through that.
So that's the thing. I feel like the corpses would be harder to get through, but the pee would like burn my eyes and stuff, and like
I'm not opening my fucking eyes underwater.
yeah, but even they're shut, you're still gonna get into like the little tear duct thing. And, like,
I honestly don't think I could make it. I might be like Andy Dufresneing that just every 3 seconds, like fucking corpses. I'd be like, I'm out of here.
Andy Dufresne crawled through a mile of shit.
And came out clean on the other side. I would. Here was another one. Would you rather live in Jurassic Park or The Walking Dead?
Ooh.
I I said Jurassic Park because Jurassic Park, at least you could get off the island and the rest of your life is normal.
Yeah,
But also, Chris Pratt was living on Jurassic Park just fine. So you could make it work.
Yeah, but I mean, Star-Lord's father was living on Walking Dead, and he was, what's his name?
He was Merle.
Merle. Actually, I think today's his birthday. I saw something on Instagram.
I love him, Michael Rooker. He's great. Like I'm weird with zombies because like I have good aim, I can run fast, I'm small, so I can like hide, but I would die, I feel like, of something fucking stupid. Like once civilization collapses and I get a sinus infection and can't get a Z-Pack, I'm toast. That's it. You know?
Also, I feel like I would just be so annoyed in the Walking Dead situation because like,
and the smell.
Yeah, there's the smell, but also like when someone when Negan's people show up or like the governor's people show up and they start acting all weird, I'd be like, guys, we had society like 2 years ago and it was working pretty good. Why aren't we just doing that again? Like, why are you being
and like the
weird?
garbage people who stop using verbs?
Yeah, the garbage people. What? I would just be annoyed. At least with the dinosaurs, I'd be like, it's just they're animals, and I just got to figure out a way to not get eaten by animals, which humans have been doing forever. So, and maybe I make friends with the Triceratops.
Yeah, maybe, and you ride him around like, everything's good.
Yeah, I sleep on him like Dr. Grant, just raise it up and down. You know,
that's one big pile of shit. All right, would you rather? Hold on, I have them over here on my computer. Would you rather have permanent clown face or permanent clown clothes?
Ooh. I don't know.
I think permanent clown face because I'm like I feel like
I think
the
both
clothes
are
will
equally
get too hot eventually.
Yeah, I feel like the clothes are more cumbersome. Like if I got to wear those big clown shoes all over the place, like I'm gonna be tripping a lot. And also, if I'm wearing a clown costume with no clown makeup, I'm still people are like, "Oh, so you're a clown?" Like they'll just treat me like a clown.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing clown makeup, but I'm wearing like a suit or something, I can make any story up. And be like, "Look,
anything I
want." If I'm wearing clown makeup and then I wear like tattered clothes, people are like, "Oh my god, like something horrible happened to you."
Yeah, he's been through some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, this guy's lost his mind." Okay.
I like bright colors, so I feel like the clothes wouldn't bug me as much as they bother a normal person.
I can actually imagine you walking around in a clown suit with like the ring, the feathered ring.
My mom, did you ever hear about her clown wig story?
What?
Oh, so this is a couple years ago. One of my uncles, he's retired, and he was a crossing guard in the town where he lives because his grandkids go to school there. And my mom, unannounced, rolled up to his crossing guard post in a clown wig and was like creeping around trying to take pictures of him. And he texted me that they got 7 911 calls. And this was around the time, like, remember when all those like creepy clown stories were coming out, like of them like being violent and shit? This was around the same time, and I don't know why she thought that would end well for her, but that was the thing that she did.
That's great. That's great.
They got 7 911 calls about the little man in the clown wig, and he was like, "Yeah, it's my brother-in-law. Don't worry about
it." I could do that. That's fun.
She's a sociopath.
I like the. Okay, so speaking of your mother, here's your next one. Would you rather eat a sandwich riddled with your dad's cum, or do a shot of your mom's period blood?
Ew! God!
Ew. I didn't ask this question yet. A few nights ago.
What type of sandwich?
Any sandwich you want. Anything you want. I think I'd go with the sandwich because it might actually just taste better.
Is it like?
Yeah, like with a sandwich, you could.
It would taste better. The other one's going faster though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other one, you're gonna taste it. Even no matter how quick you take that shot, you're gonna taste it.
I might do the shot, honestly. I might do the shot. It's faster. And you could chase that.
Yeah, you could chase it.
It's
Absolutely.
over quicker. Oh God.
Yeah. It's getting dark. It's
So
getting
gross.
dark. All right, here's another one. Would you rather you die and your body is found on a pile of drugs with naked pictures of kids around, or on a pile of $20 million in cash next to a dead kid?
I would take the cash.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah,
too.
like
That's because I'm
I
not
think they find.
necessarily a pedophile.
Yeah, I think with the dead kid, they'll think me and the kid were killed together,
Yeah.
and then the cash is like. Then I had access to the cash before I died, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be 20 million of the 100 million that you spent.
Kate says you won't get laid with the clown makeup, but she'll fuck a guy in a clown suit, but not the makeup.
Well,
That's a weird choice there, Kate. I'm gonna be honest.
it's a bold statement.
That is true because the clown suit can come off during sex. The clown makeup.
No,
you
no,
have to
the
look
clown
like-
suit cannot. That's the whole thing.
Clown suit
Like
stays
you're
on
in
there
it
and
forever.
oh,
You're
definitely
showering
the
in
makeup.
it. You're everything.
Yeah, they're definitely the makeup. I gotta have my naked time.
Yeah, I think the makeup. I bet I could still do it. All right. Would you rather get a guaranteed $200,000 or a 50-50 shot to win $1 million?
I think I'm going with the million. 50-50?
See, thank you, Mike. I agree. I'm taking the 50-50 shot all day.
Yeah. Well,
I
like,
don't have the 200,000 now, so it's not like I'm losing it.
yeah, that's true.
I'm a gambler.
Yeah, I think I'd do the 50-50. Because if Mike and I both do the 50-50.
Yeah, then you're like,
Yeah.
you know,
And also,
50-50.
like, let's be honest, $200,000, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a life-changing amount of money still.
But $1 million, like that's like $200,000. Like okay, like you can go buy like you can't even buy a full. You can buy like a shitty house with that.
Yeah. $1
But,
million,
like-
you can buy it cash money. But, you know, I think it's just the gambler in me, baby. That's what it is.
Oh, definitely. Because
All right, Kenny Rogers.
whenever that 50-50 shot is being determined, like whatever that process is, while it's going on, you're gonna feel so alive.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Whatever. Yeah.
Like,
You're gonna be like, oh my God. Like nothing's ever
They're
going to top
flipping a
it.
coin, or they're like
Yeah.
spinning the roulette wheel. You're gonna feel this is it. This is life, baby.
Okay. Would you rather
Just start like cutting your arm while it's going on.
would you rather live your life as a superhero with like no superpowers, like a Batman or like a Daredevil or something like that? Or I guess technically Iron Man, but Iron Man's out because he's rich. Well, I guess Batman's rich too, but you know, do that type of superhero. Or live your life as a cartoon.
What cartoon?
Any cartoon you want.
Any cartoon I want?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
A
cartoon.
cartoon of Superman.
Yeah.
No, I think I'd definitely go the cartoon no matter what.
Can I switch cartoons? Like,
You could.
do I have to?
I'll give you like. If you switch, it can't be. It's got to be like a linear switch. Like you could go from Looney Tunes to like a Woody Woodpecker, but you can't go from like Looney Tunes to anime. You know, like.
Right.
I think I'd like to be an
Go on
anime.
cartoon.
They always seem like they're having fun.
Yeah, and I just feel like you could have so much. All right. Would you rather?
Ballots and shit. That's great.
Oh, absolutely, the best.
Drop anvils on people. That'd be cool.
And then they actually die, and
Yeah.
but the cartoon, but it's all blood, like the cartoon blood. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with yourself 10 years in the future or 10 years in the past?
I feel like my future self would probably be more witty and have more intelligent things to say.
But if I talk to myself in the past, can I change the past?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you're telling it to them. Like you like focus on this, focus on that, focus on that, whatever.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more. Because, like, I know for a fact where I was 10 years ago. Like, future self might talk to me and be like, this is a waste. I got nothing to say to you. Like,
yeah, I'd look at myself 10 years younger, and I'd be like, buy Bitcoin.
But then sell it at a very specific date.
Yes, and then sell it. But even if he sold it now, it'd be more than what he paid for it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So invest in Snapchat. It'd all be stuff like that. Like the Cubs will win the World Series in 2016. Was it 2000?
Yeah, like you've a minute just to be like 10 years ago, so that's 2010.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I could
like yeah, like just thinking like all the things that are like all the crazy bets you could make.
Yeah. Like the Giants would win the Super Bowl in 2012. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah. Or like in
Donald
10
Trump
years,
will be the president in 2016.
Yeah. Or in 10 years, Andrew Cuomo's nipples will be front page news.
What about you, Jess? Which one would you do?
Like, I feel like meeting future me would be cool because it's like, yeah, you're still alive in 10 years. The world isn't ending. And, you know.
Thank you, Frank, with the 50-50.
My son. Although, like, I feel like I could have, maybe 10 years ago me, I could have managed things a little bit differently. I don't know. I think future me still. Because it'd be cool to kind of get an idea.
I kind of would, but I don't know. I feel like me now wouldn't have that much advice. So, I don't know. I can't see myself 10 years from now having that good advice.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather fuck Jared from Subway or Donald Trump?
I'm not Jared's type. I'm too old.
That's true.
Yeah, I feel like Jared would.
I feel like Donald Trump too.
Although, when you think about it, so wouldn't that be good retribution for Jared, making him fuck an adult?
Yeah, well,
he wouldn't like that. He would
Donald Trump too.
So that would be a punishment for him. So maybe Jared.
Well, also, I feel like Jared would be like, for me, like
it's a different question for me and Mike too.
Yeah.
Like I imagine having sex with Donald Trump would be just off. Like, first of all, think of what the smells that are around that man. Like his breath, his balls, his ass. Ugh. There's a lot of gross smells coming out. Definitely coming out.
Jared.
Jared is just like he look, he's a monster, but he ate those subs. He got in shape. Like he's got things going on. And also, I feel like you could anger fuck Jared and make it.
Well, you could anger fuck. That's what I mean. That's why you do it.
Yeah, I know, but like I feel like with Trump, like it would ultimately be more just like. I feel like having to see him naked would just be such an unpleasant experience. He's such an awful looking person.
But you could just ridicule too.
Yeah, but. I mean, but yeah, I feel like because like with Jared, it's like I would just fuck him in a way that I'm like, well, look, I know I'm gonna fuck you in a way that you don't like, so this is gonna be awful for you. Because I could punch him, I could donkey punch Jared, right?
Oh, you can do whatever you want, yeah.
Give him an old DP.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
See, I'd go Donald Trump because let's be honest, the president's been fucking me for years. I might as well return the favor.
And also, you know what? Fucking a president, you can brag about that.
Absolutely. That could be in a memoir. You could write
I'll
a
change my answer. To be able to say, look, because anytime anyone brags, you'd be like, okay, but yeah, I fucked the president. Okay, like, so shut up with your child's honor roll.
All right, here's another would you rather. And it's another sex one. Would you rather fuck the most disgusting Quasimodo looking person you could possibly think of, or fuck the most beautiful person you could think of, but they just died?
They just died?
They just died. Like an hour.
What did they die from?
I'll say not anything contagious.
But like, are they missing part of their head? Like, is there?
Let's just say they were stabbed in the chest.
Ooh.
Ugh. Are they cold?
They've been dead an hour. So a little bit colder.
I think the dead person. Because also, for me, it would either be Lenny Kravitz, who is beautiful no matter what, or Matt Skiba, who would probably be into that anyway. So.
Oh! In your face, sucker!
And also, like, if you fuck like the most hideous like Quasimodo looking person you could find, like they're still alive after that, and like then you got to deal with that fallout. Like,
yeah, they're gonna brag about it.
Okay, yeah, I guess, but you don't ever have to deal with it ever again. You just have to get through it.
Well, yeah,
it's going to stick with you in your mind, but it's not going to be like a recurring thing. Like they're not going to be texting you like, "Yo, you up?" Because they have lobster hands. So.
Yeah, but you don't know that they're never going to contact me. Like.
No, but I'm telling you for the sake of this question, I do know.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I still think I got to go with the beautiful person.
Yeah, I'm going to dead person. I don't care. Dead
I just put like a sheet over that stab wound.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie, their eyes open a little bit. Like,
yeah, exactly. Fight in Independence Day or fight in Braveheart?
Ooh, Independence Day, I think. Independence Day.
Yeah, I feel like in Independence Day, if you didn't make it, you just got blown up and it happened real quick.
Yeah.
In Braveheart, like if they capture you and then they torture you, like what are they doing to him at the end of the movie?
Plus, like Mel Gibson hates Jews. I feel like you wouldn't want to fight with me anyway.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'd say Independence Day too. That's all right. Here's one: have a dull nagging pain in your big toe forever, or have the jingle from 1877 Cars for Kids stuck in your head for the rest of your life.
I already have like toe pain. I'll go with toe pain.
Well, it's because you slept while you.
Yeah, I think I got to go with the toe pain.
I think I'd go toe pain too. All right. Yeah, like we're all in agreement. Yeah, we did it, guys. Yeah. Would you rather use sandpaper for toilet paper or hot sauce as eye drops?
Oh God.
I think I'm going with the toilet paper.
Me too. I have no respect for my body.
Also, Kate added, if the Quasi guy is funny and nice, I'll fuck him.
He's good at ringing bells.
He's a better person than me.
Yeah.
Kate, I like you. You're a nice lady.
But how funny and how nice? Because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, he's a funny guy, or he's a nice, like, you know, like what level of funny and nice are we talking about? Because like this is like the ugliest person you could think of.
Yes,
like,
correct.
Well, here's the other thing. It also depends on what your frame of reference is. If you don't know that many ugly people, the ugliest person you could think of might still be pretty good looking. So.
Well, yeah, I guess it's all relative, but.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm picturing like.
It's just your own preference of what it is. It's
there are single thick hairs growing out of parts of his body that shouldn't, like a long hair coming out of the tip of his nose.
I feel like
Long hair.
every time I'd pump, it'd just go like, like that'd be. Okay. Would you rather have 3 feet or 3 hands? 3 arms, I'd say. Well, it's 3 legs with feet or 3 arms.
I think 3 arms.
Yeah, 3 arms, I think. I feel like just it'd be easier to get around.
I could do
And,
more
like-
things.
Yeah. And like fewer trips to and from the car when you go
Yeah,
to
I could always be carrying one thing around and still live the same exact life I'm living now,
Yeah.
except with one extra thing.
Also, like buying shoes, I feel like would be a real pain in the ass if you had 3 feet. You're like,
Would you rather go to a fight club for a week or box a kangaroo?
ooh.
Oh, go to Fight Club for a week.
Definitely
Yeah.
box a kangaroo.
Like,
I would love
I
to,
just want to like
You'd
have
fight
like
the kangaroo?
I would love to fight a kangaroo.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like you fight a kangaroo. That kangaroo, there's no rules.
For the kangaroo, there's
Yeah.
no rules.
Like, you got to be ready for anything when you fight a kangaroo. And
Yeah,
if you lose,
I could have fun in Fight Club, I think.
So, quick confession by me. Like when I was a kid, I was obsessed with boxing kangaroos. I thought they were the funniest thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like I used to love it. There's this one movie called Matilda, and not the one with what's her name from Mrs. Doubtfire, but there's one about a boxing kangaroo called whose name was Matilda.
yeah.
It's like from the 70s. And
that girl,
yeah.
like the girl that you're talking about from the other Matilda, I heard she's Ben Shapiro's cousin.
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
That is a weird combination, huh?
That's a weird family gathering.
I think it's Mara
Mara Wilson.
Mara Wilson. Yeah.
And here's the thing. I heard that she's related to Ben Shapiro, that they're cousins. I've never looked it up. I can't verify it. I just like to believe it.
I just want to believe it deep down.
You ever like just hear something interesting on the internet and you're like, I'm not verifying this. This is just a fact now.
Yeah, I did. One of them was that Katy Perry's actually Jean-Benet Ramsey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I read that. I was like, I just hope this is true. And I remember doing a bit about this one too. Is that Bob Ross did all of those paintings and the Joy of paintings from prison. And I was like, oh, that's why he wore the same clothes every day, and it was always a black background. I was like, oh, I really want to believe that. Oh,
Yeah, that's so much more interesting than just like the typical like find out like no, Bob Ross had a studio and
yeah,
like, a stable financial portfolio. And it's like, yeah, that sucks.
yeah. It's like, oh, that's not fun. Like, let me. I want to see him making a shank out of a paintbrush and going to
But I like to imagine like
skinheads.
Bob Ross was like, okay, I'll see you guys next week. I got to go kill Big Tony because he's been fucking pissing me off.
Would you rather have $30 billion or have permanent world peace?
Oh, $30 billion.
Yeah, I don't think I deep down I want to say like, oh, permanent world peace, but I think I'd take the money.
Yeah, like I feel same. Like I want world peace, but also when you think about it, when you have $30 billion, you can probably buy off enough politicians to maybe get world peace if you really wanted
Or buy
it.
like your own island that like
Yeah.
people aren't allowed to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Circa David Copperfield or what's his name? The guy that didn't kill himself.
Oh, Epstein?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have an island like Epstein, though. His
No,
island was a little bit different.
But you know that the exclusiveness of the
Exclusivity?
Yes, that's the word. Thank you. I can't speak. Oh. Would you? No, that's. I guess I could say it, but would you rather wake up next to your ex or next to a hungry baby tiger? It's a baby.
If it's a baby, definitely the baby. Because
Yeah,
they're really
it's a
cute.
baby.
Yeah, but it's hungry?
Yeah.
It's a baby.
Yeah,
They're
but if it tries to eat me, I might have to take that baby down.
Oh yeah, you sure will.
But the
Here, here, Mama's got some treats for you.
Is that the song he wrote about
Carol
Baskin killing
Baskin?
her?
Yes. Okay, would you rather have... Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like that feud, like he was undoubtedly wrong, but I was still on his side the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was like a guy that was just like, I should be able to just keep tigers because I want them, and it's like no, no, that's a terrible idea. You're not equipped to handle tigers.
Okay, would you rather have sex with a cousin in secret and no one will ever find out, or not have sex with your cousin but everyone thinks they did? You did.
Have you seen my family? I would rather not. I don't care what they. I don't care if they think I did it. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I'd rather not do it, and then at least then I would know, and I wouldn't have the shame. I would just be like, okay, well, my family doesn't like me, but not is my cousin. Is there like a cousin that like they're like, oh yeah, Mike slept with this cousin, or is it just like one of his cousins he slept with?
No, Mike slept with that cousin.
So then they're also going through it too, and we're both denying it, or are they out there lying? Like,
yeah,
I'm
going. Then, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, then the two of us could at least be like, all right, so we don't have this shame, and they're all just a bunch of idiots.
Yeah. But it's going to be an awkward Thanksgiving for the rest of your life.
Well, hey, that's better than sleeping with your cousin.
Yeah, seriously.
That's a valid point. All right, would you rather lose all of your sex organs or gain 200 pounds that'll never go away?
Ooh.
I'm getting 200 pounds. I don't care.
I mean, I feel like that's where I'm headed anyway, especially in this quarantine, right?
That's where you're headed anyway.
I don't know. It's like I'm small, so 200 pounds for me is like more than it is for either of you. It's like,
yes, that's true.
So I think I'd just rather lose my sex organs.
Well, you're
one tough sucker.
What was that?
One tough sucker.
One tough sucker. Would you rather have comically big hands or big feet?
Hands, I think.
Big hands.
Yeah, I'd rather have big hands too. I think, that would go a long way.
I already have like big feet for a small person, and I feel shame every time I have to buy shoes. So I'd rather have big hands.
Yeah, big hands are hilarious and useful. Like,
yeah.
If someone was like starting shit and like I pulled out some giant hands and I was like, stop it, they'd be like, yeah, I'm not fucking with those. Look at those bits.
Hooks. My God. Would you rather have a bottomless glass of your favorite drink or a gas tank that you never have to fill up?
Oh, gas tank. I know.
Gas tank for sure. Yeah.
Since I don't drive the drink, because that's how I roll.
One tough sucker.
Would you rather? No. Wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? I'll do the underwear for a week.
Ooh, I don't know. What do you have to wear socks the whole time? Like, could you just not wear socks for some of that time?
No. They have to get stank.
Yeah, I feel like
I think
socks stink. I think sock stink escapes easier than underwear stink. And underwear stink after a week isn't going to get that bad. Like, it'll be bad, but it won't be like homeless man level, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's nasty, and you wash your nuts, but that's about it. Like,
well, that's the thing. I'm still washing myself.
Oh yeah, if we're still showering regularly and stuff, I think I'd still go with socks though.
As a man who's done both, Would you rather? This is again another stupid one. Would you rather die saving 10,000 strangers from death, knowing no one would ever know you did it, or live knowing you let 10,000 people die?
Does everyone else know that you let them die?
Yes.
Oh.
Now you say I let them die, but did I cause them to die? Like, did I
No,
push
then
a
you
button
just-
and they all
They
died?
were like, nope, not helping.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna keep living then.
No, you don't die either way.
Oh,
I'm definitely saving the fucking people.
I thought I had to die.
I don't need to be
I
like.
thought you died saving them.
No.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh no. Yes, you do die. You do die. Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I misread the question. Yes, you do die.
Yeah, so if
I don't know. I think I'd die saving the people.
I think
I
I
don't know.
would too, honestly.
I think
I'd
I would.
still be alive.
Yeah.
I could live a
It
shame.
really depends on what kind of mood I was in that day, if I'm being honest.
Well, it's not my fault that they died. Like, I'm not the one that killed them. I just could have
No,
done
you're just
something.
not helping. You're like Seinfelding it.
Yeah. Like, because I could justify that later on. Like, I
Yeah.
could be like, I can convince myself. I'm pretty good at that.
All right, here's another one. Would you rather go on the greatest, most expensive, extravagant vacation you ever went on and have no memory of it, or not go at all?
Do I have to pay for this vacation?
No. It's gifted to you.
How long?
let's
How
say
big a?
It's like 2 weeks.
So I'm losing 2 weeks of my life.
Yes, but they were well spent because you were doing great things, but you don't remember.
Now it's vacation, so am I coming back fat?
I'll say no.
All right, because here's the thing: if I just suddenly woke up one day and be like, I put on 20 pounds, where the fuck did this come from? I'd be furious. But you're just saying I just wake up one day and we're just like, man, I'm really relaxed and tan. I don't know why. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I'd take the vacation, I think.
Yeah, I think I'd take the never know it, like that I never knew it.
Yeah.
Would you rather be so smart, you would be the smartest person on the planet, but you could only communicate with people under 13, or be really dumb and can communicate with everybody?
I gotta go with the smart.
I feel like I'd be happier if I were dumber. Not that I'm a genius now,
That's not true.
but I feel like I'd be happier if I were stupid. I feel like dumb people are usually pretty happy.
First of all, I'm only talking to kids, so it's like I don't have to deal with stupid grown-ups. So
No,
that's
true. You don't.
And then also, I'm super smart, so if I need to get something done, I can figure out a way to
Yeah,
communicate.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
And also, I
that's
can figure out
correct.
how to talk to the kids in a way that that would work out real well. Like
I think I'd be smart.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, like, kids are real easy to like take advantage of, like, financially. Like, get them to be like, hey,
You're not kidnapping them.
no.
You can talk to
But
them.
like, yeah, but I'd be like, all right, like, I can convince them to like get their parents to like spend money on my merch. Like, I could make a lot of money off of those kids if I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Grown-ups.
That's true. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You'll have the most kick-ass ice cream truck you can imagine. Here's one. Would you rather? I asked this last night. Would you rather be teleported somewhere once a year? Be teleported to some random place on the planet, and it could be anywhere. It could be a great place. It could be a terrible place, or be stuck once a year. Be stuck in 18 hours of traffic.
Wait, so you don't get to choose where you're going?
No, you just randomly get shot. It could be Bali. It could be Antarctica.
Mm.
Could it be like the ocean floor? Like, is there a chance I'm going to die?
No.
Oh,
It's
so
not
if
like-
you go, like, you'll survive it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd take the
you'll survive physically being there. You might be put somewhere where they're like, oh, there's bears around.
That's true. Yes.
So,
But like you won't like be drowning.
Yeah. And how long are you there? If you teleport?
You got to get home.
Oh.
So you're just there.
You're there.
I
Do I
guess
have any warning that it's coming?
No.
I
Happens
guess
once a
maybe
year.
traffic. As long as I peed. As long as I peed. That was like my main concern. Is like, did I pee?
And you can always keep like a bottle in the car or something. Or
Yeah.
I guess a diaper in your case.
A diaper. A diaper if you really need.
I'm stuck in 18 hours of traffic, so I'm assuming that like this is a pretty big traffic jam.
Oh yes, it's 18 hours. Yes.
So like the
It also,
world
it
is
also could be you
aware.
could be transferred to the mall, like right, like wherever.
Yeah, but I'm also risking like getting
Yeah, that's
transferred to
correct.
like the woods.
Yeah, it could be the woods. Yeah.
And also because I like if there's 18 hours of traffic, that's shutting things down for a lot of people. So we're
Yeah.
all in it together.
Yes.
That's true.
And I can prepare.
And you
for that.
know
I
where
can
you
make sure-
are.
And I
I
can
think
make
I
sure
take
my
a crap.
car is like always stocked with like supplies. So it's like when it goes down, it's like, all right, like I have food and water.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I got podcasts and shit.
yeah.
Would you rather suddenly go blind or lose all of your memories?
Oh.
I think lose my memories.
I think I'll go blind.
Here's you ever have like one of those like memories of like a time you got embarrassed in school or something
Oh,
pop
yeah.
into your head and
Yeah,
just,
that
like,
you just fucking
focus on it?
cringe it to yourself. Yeah.
And you're like, oh god, like I lose that?
Well,
Like
also,
that never comes back ever again?
Yes.
That sounds like a benefit.
I keep like I've always kept like journals and stuff. So I think I could be good with losing my memory because I feel like I could get it back. Although my eyesight's already really shitty, so I don't even know how much of a difference that would make. I'm like -8 in each eye. It's really
Okay.
funny.
And then so I'll wrap up this show with one last question then. Would you rather lose your wallet / purse? Would you rather never lose that again or never lose your phone again?
Never lose my wallet.
Yeah, I think I'd never lose my wallet. My phone.
Yeah, because
That's
like
a bitch to fix.
if I lose my wallet, I have to go to the DMV, and that sucks.
You have to go to the DMV. You got to call your credit cards. You got to like
Yeah.
everything. Then you got to wait for new credit cards.
Convenient.
And then if you have cash in there too,
Yeah. Whereas like
your phone, you just go one place.
if I lose my phone, no one's getting anything good. There's nothing good in there. It's
Well,
just
that's the thing. You just get
pictures of
deactivated and get a new
Yeah.
phone right away. And
Yeah, exactly. And then I mean, it's kind of a bitch. You're never in and out of a cell phone store, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was it, guys.
That was fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, that was a mistake. I hit the wrong button. What was that? That's what I was going for. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you so much. It was wonderful. And those of you who don't know, that was. Okay. Thank you so much, Mike Hollan. Where can they find you?
Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Probably hit me up there. Also, I got a podcast called Spooky Cast. Probably releasing on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah,
And
it's funny because I was before. What was it?
His podcast is on SoundCloud. You can find it there.
Oh, yeah,
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Podcast.
Also, it was funny because before this show started, I was trying to @you on Twitter, and I was asking Jess. I was like, what's Mike's name on Twitter?"
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
and then he was like, "Oh, he deleted it." I was like, "Oh, thank God." I thought I was just an asshole.
No, I had I had something go viral for the wrong reason, and I had swarms of people, dumb people attacking me.
No, I won't ask. I won't ask yet.
No.
I'll ask off air.
It was work related. It was just.
Oh, okay.
It's a really this story is a big letdown, but basically, I had 1,000 people send me 1,000 mean SpongeBob memes over the course of a day. I got called an asshole by SpongeBob 1,000 times, and I was like, I'm done with Twitter. I'm not doing this anymore.
Well, at least it's being used for good, you know?
Look, all I did was tweet that I think that you should force babies to do meth, and apparently people disagree with that. Here's the thing. They're babies. They sleep all day. You give them some meth, maybe they'll
Get them on a schedule, baby.
Yeah, they'll develop. Yeah, that's another thing. You need to program the baby to work on a certain schedule. So 7 o'clock in the morning, give it some meth. It's going to be up for the rest of the day.
Oh, I love it.
And then when it crashes, that thing's going to be out. But apparently, I'm a monster.
For days. I'm a monster. Giving babies meth. Fucking SpongeBob. Get with the times, bro. And Jess, where can they find you?
I am on Twitter and Instagram at Jess Sager, and I'm actually I've had a podcast in the works for a while, but I haven't recorded anything because once Corona happened, I was like, I have nothing worthwhile to say that's gonna be helpful in any way. But now I kind of do. So it's gonna be called "You're the Problem." I already have a SoundCloud page for it. There's just nothing on it yet.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but I'm actually recording my first episode on Friday, and my first guest is going to be Dina Hashem. So.
Oh.
I love this one.
Good stuff. And I'm Dan Farley. You can find me at JerseyDan18 on Twitter or at DanFarley18 on Instagram. And thank you very much. And tomorrow night I'm going to do this again with Alizar Guzman and Natty Bumper Car at 8 p.m.
Oh, so much fun. I love that.
Natty Bumper Car. Yeah, strap in for some crazy.
Yeah, I guarantee there's going to be puppets involved.
I love Natty so much.
I love Natty too. He's the best.
What if Natty comes in and it's just like, COVID-19 is not real. It's just a ploy to cover up the 5G conspiracy.
He comes in just waving a fist. Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming and taking the time on this lovely Monday night. By the way, happy Holy Week.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah. It's Holy Shit Monday, then Tequila Tuesday, Whiskey Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Are you excited to finally eat meat again?
Yes, and I'm just bummed I can't go to church, you know.
I know. It's such a life is hard sometimes.
I know. It's a shame, you know. At least I don't have to lie to my boss this time. All right, guys. Thank you so much again, and I will speak to you soon. All right. Take care. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.